Hi, Sagittarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Thank you guys so much for your super chat, super thanks, likes, subscription, shares. We're running a special 2 questions for $25 live and also 20% off all of our personal readings, products, and services. So let's see, what do we have? General messages for Sagittarius. Wow, you have deceit here with the coyote. Okay, tell me more. You have healing wounds. And you have the frog metamorphosis. Okay. So for some of you Sagittariuses, what you're doing is something different. You know, with this general energy, it could be love, career, whatever. But I feel like you've been deceived and you're deciding that you want to try something new. Now, with this deception, this may be you working at a particular job for a long time with this particular company. This could be you being in a particular relationship with someone, or you could have a specific type of people, whether this has to do with their race, background, ethnicity, religion, whatever. And I feel like you're stepping outside the box. This is after you've done some healing, so you may see things from a different perspective. And I feel like with this different perspective, you're realizing that what you want may not be with that particular person, that particular group, that particular company. You may have to go outside of doing what you think is the norm to get what you really want. This is choosing a different path than the normal expected path, okay, to get the life that you desire to have, okay? What's up, Tiara? Send me more general messages here for Sagittarius. Confidence. Wow, this is beautiful because I feel like what it is stepping into the unknown, right? And being very confident about this. You don't know what to expect. This isn't something that you're experienced with. Okay, this could even be you transitioning from a 9 to 5 to entrepreneurship. You're realizing that one day you want to be rich, you want to be a billionaire, one day you want to have a mansion, one day you want to have this, one day you want to have that. And maybe you're thinking, I shouldn't retire from this place, I should do something else. You know, maybe you're wanting marriage and you're like, wait, I'm not getting what I want. Maybe I need to open up myself to explore my options. Okay. Hmm. Tell me about deceit for Sagittarius. 10 of Wands. This could have to do with work. This could have to do with work. You might be over something, or you could be walking away because you feel completely deceived. Six of Cups. There's somebody from your past that's connected to this deception. Okay. If this is work, this is somebody you used to work with, you know, from an old job. Okay. You used to work with at the same job. This is a relationship. This is someone from your past. For some of you, you have children with this person or you have history with them. Okay. And I feel like you could be healing from something here. Yeah, this is you, King of Wands energy. The more you heal, the more attractive you are on the outside, and the more you attract what you want on the inside. Letting things go that no longer serve you creates space for shit that serves you. I feel like you're going to be making some sort of independent, bold move. And with the Sun card, it's going to bring a lot of success and happiness. And it's going to, raise your vibes. Okay. Your vibes could be kind of low at this place or with this particular person. And whatever decision you're deciding to make, okay, is creating happiness, success. Okay, yeah, Six of Wands. Wow. Some of you guys are really, you could be creative, talented, or get a lot of attention, have a lot of personality. You could be a star, a celebrity, in the limelight, or this is something that you do good at naturally, is what I get with the sun. The sun is a very natural energy for me. You could have Leo placements for some of you, and even if not, you may be attracting a Leo. I see Kiss Me Slow. I feel like this other fire sign, if this is you connecting to a fire, they understand your love language. Hmm. So, So I want to take a look here specifically about love because I feel like this is really you stepping into leadership because you could be feeling deceived with a particular corporation organization. And if this is a relationship, like I said, this is someone who wants a lot of attention and they could be getting attention from elsewhere, even exes, right? You're just like, I need something different. I cannot take this shit. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Wow. So let's pull some random messages and see. What's the random messages for Sag? Ooh, a lot of messages. Sudden spark. So you could suddenly feel like, man, I want to do this. This could be you doing hair, poetry, music, tarot, painting, whatever it is that you do to creatively express yourself. Okay, this could be a hobby, a talent, something you're a naturally good at, right? There's some sort of spark in your mind. It's like a switch where it's like, wait, I can do that for work, or wait, I can do this. There's a passion for something. Okay, this could be something that you even did in your childhood, or maybe you were born with this gift. If you're intuitive, you could have been born intuitive. I just did a reading here about, I want to say it was for tourists. So some of you guys could be connecting with tourists where the child, the baby, before they speak words, okay, they have intentions, they have messages, they understand, they comprehend. So there's this spark suddenly out of nowhere where you're like, wait, I want to do this, or I want this particular person. You got dodged a bullet here, okay, with the shapeshifter. So I feel like there's this energy here where you could feel like you already know what someone's thinking or what they're about to say. And this could have to do with work, love, or whatever, but I'm really getting specifically work with this. I feel like somebody tries to say certain things to get certain actions out of you or to get you to put in certain efforts, right? Or they do things to try to manipulate your energy. I feel like because you intuitively pick up these messages, you're able to dodge a lot of things. Angel number 1010. You got family spreading rumors here. Okay. um, you got secure your wig. So there could be a fight or something. Maybe you're having a fight with a family member. There could be hair pulling, wigs coming off, shit like that. Somebody feels like you're a shapeshifter. Okay, you could be somebody who's very successful, a truth teller, a speaker, have a podcast, whatever it is that you do. Maybe someone does not see you as the type of person that will fight, but you will. And it could have something to do with somebody being a pretender. And it says, fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. So I feel like you could have let someone slide with something once, which you likely regret. Now, this person may have did something the second time, and now you're beating their ass. Okay, there's a lot of attention here. With this dodge a bullet, I feel like shit could have been worse. Maybe someone could have pressed charges, but they're not. This could be whatever the situation may be. Okay. You got to worry about your own life here. So I feel like somebody is too much in your business. This could be your family. This could be whatever. Just too much in your business. Fake ass people. I do feel like you could have very little patience for certain shit. You have a work relationship here. All right. So I definitely feel like there could be something going on at the job, okay, with a romantic relationship. I don't know how to go about expressing my feelings, but I hang on because I still want to keep you for myself. This could be someone that you used to work with and you end up fucking around with. Okay. Hmm. You got twin flame here. If only you could see a less serious side of me, I'm not that different. So I feel like someone sees you as being very serious, but you could have a real petty side for some of you, okay? And maybe someone has done something to really make you mad and you're being petty. What the fuck? Okay, this person wanted to be fake towards you, so you're like, okay, bitch. So I don't know, like maybe someone sees you as someone who's serious all the time, but you could have another side of you that's playful or petty as fuck. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. It says I can't figure out how to make things right with you. I really fucked up. Yeah, I feel like somebody who's fake, they didn't realize how far something would go with them being fake with you. It's like maybe they've been fake with other people and okay, that shit slid. Angel number 1313. But they could have got slid fucking with you. Okay, and with this, I can't figure out how to make shit right with you. It's like somebody has fucked up to no return. Ain't shit they could do about it now. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. I see side hoe energy, and it says past life connection. What the fuck is this? So somebody, for some of you that you're dealing with, has a side hoe that they have a past life connection with. This could be someone you had a past life connection with, and this same side hoe, angel number 1414. I'm telling you, was a part of the fucking story. Okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like when you reclaim your power, this is when you motherfucking take your shit away from that shit and create your own story. Yeah, you got the balls in your court. Can't make this shit up. Okay. You got the in between relationship fuck buddy in reverse. Somebody want to be in a relationship with you, but they don't know how you feel about them because they had a side hoe. It's like they're no longer in this in between ass energy. Maybe they were indecisive. You got Page of Cups, could be at the age difference or something. This is somebody you were hurt like by. This is somebody who usually gets their way, but they didn't get their way with you. Okay, so let's clarify this energy. Hmm. Tell me, Spirit, about this Sutton spark for Sagittarius. What is a Sutton spark? Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you were indecisive about something that you wanted to do or how you wanted to do something here in the past, and now you have clarity. Ten of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This could also have something to do with a relationship. Some of you guys were indecisive as to if you wanted to commit to someone, and now you know, okay, Eight of Cups, that you could want to walk the fuck away and block them, especially with this dodge the bullet energy. Okay, why? Why is that here? Sexuality. Oh, someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you could have had some sort of spark with someone here from your past, like reconciliation. They're confused about their sexuality. This could be someone who walked away from the relationship here. And you gave this person multiple chances and they played you twice at least, at a minimum. Okay, so what's dodge the bullet? Give it time. Something gonna come out about this person. And I feel like spirit has spared you. Gold digger. Mm. What? Tell me more about this shapeshifter energy here. What is shapeshifting? Super freak abusive. So I feel like somebody basically, it's like they abuse their position. If they know you have feelings for them, they use them against you. With this super freak energy, it's like this person wants you to show them your freakiest side. And the only way they feel like they can do that is by getting you to be the most vulnerable that you could be, which is by providing or creating this energy of security, but it's false. So with this shapeshifter, this is somebody just transforming into whoever they need to be at the time to get what they need to get done. With this abusive energy, this is their real self. Okay, the pretender. Can't get you out of my mind. Yeah, they speak this shit to you. This is love spell energy. This is them. I can't get you off of my mind, and all this one shit, right? It's like they want you to give your all to them, and they give you nothing. What is this family spreading rumors about? Tell me about family spreading rumors. Hmm. That you're a shitty Samaritan. Okay. So your family could be saying something about, um, you being a bad person in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it's something about the help you offer. Maybe you're real, you're raw, you're uncut. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting, especially if you're a healer. I feel like this could be, especially if these are people in your family that go to church and they are like church people where they feel like tarot, especially if you're a tarot reader, they feel like tarot is like the devil and all this dumb shit, right? I feel like they're just uncomfortable. Yeah, because you got this athlete energy. They're uncomfortable with what you know, and definitely uncomfortable with your uncut, raw truth. I'm speaking to somebody who's their self unapologetically. You don't give a fuck about what these people are thinking or saying about you. You got the mediator here. These are the same people that need to go and transfer messages to other people to get them to you instead of just coming directly to you. What the fuck? I feel like you literally have lost respect for certain people. It's the shit that they do. Why would you have to tell another motherfucker how you feel about me? You could just tell me. I feel like you intimidate people because you have that type of perspective for whoever I'm speaking to. Yeah, you could be an entrepreneur also. It's like someone feels like you should be doing something a certain type of way and they can't tell you what the fuck to do, is what I'm really getting here. Okay, so I'm getting like a very heavy judgment energy from your family for whoever I'm speaking to. What does this work relationship have to do with anything? Somebody, be careful with somebody who you fuck with at work or something like that, or that you used to work with or you work with or something like that, because this person's a playboy or playgirl. They're hot headed as fuck. They for the streets. They're cocky as fuck. This could be like a man with a very big cock. Okay, is what I'm kind of getting here. Very childish. Yeah, they smoke too. Okay, is another thing I'm getting here. Trust your intuition came out. Something off about they're a player. You got love spell here. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. This could be, I feel like this is someone who's trying to communicate. Yeah, this is a hair puller. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, this person from your past is somebody who, it's like you could really enjoy sex with them, but they're not shit, is what spirit is really telling me. So be careful with that. You could be hurt by this person if you're not careful. If your emotions are involved with this shit, you're gonna be hurt by them. If this is just fun for you, that's the type shit they own. Okay, take it how it may resonate. Tell me about this worry about your own life. I feel like this could be like people at your job or people in your family trying to be in your personal business, and it's like, bitch, for what? What is this worry about your own life? Four cups. Okay. You got the Knight of Imps. The Eight of Bads. Okay. The Star. The Emperor. I feel like somebody who tried to, like somebody who ignored you or tried to make you feel rejected or some shit like that, who played around on you, who played a lot of mind games with you and just like play with you for real. I feel like this person's gonna be so fucking much in their head about this emperor that's coming into your life. When I say you're gonna get everything you wish for, you are. Someone's gonna be in their head about you, but this is the same person that played with you. Yeah. They decided to take a certain action and they played themselves. I feel like your come up, your glow up ain't got shit to do with them. Okay. I feel like your ass moved completely around. Yeah, they thought that they was doing something with this good sex. Like, trust me. To be honest, that shit you can get that shit from somewhere else. Your actual emperor. They're trash. They really just feel like I don't know what the fuck they feel like. Okay. Yeah, the fuck. This person feel like they're marriage material. I think the fuck not. Okay. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles. Get the fuck. Knight of Wands. So somebody's like, so this person's basically feeling a certain type of way because you have an emperor coming into your life, right? Masculine or feminine energy don't even matter. You know, this person's like, I'm marriage material. No, you're not. You're a whore. And you're jealous. Okay. Yeah. About these blessings that's coming into my collective life. Motherfuckers, see, they be having the opportunity and they be missing that shit. That'll be the whole thing. They have the opportunity. And yeah, justice. Spirit said ain't nothing but the fucking truth. I see a lot of you guys, there is marriage, there is a home, there's a boss. There's a boss for real. In your future. Eight of Wands is here. Yeah, they communicate very effectively. They get shit moving, they get shit off the ground. They make shit happen. Okay, and you don't have time for this shit. Yeah, you don't have time for this shit. You're breaking toxic habits, including them. So someone's gonna live in those flashback moments because the real thing is unfucking available. Yeah, it's unavailable. So yeah, ooh, Lord, you got the heart. This talks about being in love and being infatuated and having love for art and beautiful things and just being in this joyful energy, having a joy for life. This is what's coming towards you if it's not already here. If you're worried about your finances, don't. Okay, that shit is coming together. Trust me, it's gonna come together. And I feel like, there's this energy of this gloom that someone is going through, but don't let it be you because they're sending energy towards you. Baby, you're happy. Your life is joyful. Okay, you got a lot of shit going on for yourself. Um, so whatever that heavy energy, and trust me, they sending that shit because they salty as fuck. I'm telling you, salty. They were so fucking emotionally immature, and I feel like somebody that's younger than them came through on some emperor shit, made a whole example out of this person, this shape shifting ass person, angel number 2727. So, yes, this is what I have for you, Sagittarius, and I hope that this helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.